Alrighty. I'm ready. I don't have my stream muted. Yeah, let's just... God. Oh, I need to warm my hands. There we go, my hands are warm-ish. Enough to function. Draw, hopefully. Okay, got my glove. Got my pen. Got water and I got juice. I think I'm good. Yeah, we should be good. I don't see any problems. What I was working on, I've been working on a few things. This is like an emote file I've been trying to do. Think of some emotes. But I'm so bad at emotes. Like, trying to like make an emote where my character's blowing a horn. Thought that'd be cute. That'd be nice. Wholesome, you know, whatever. This one looks better because I'm using a perspective tool, so of course it's gonna look better. This one is gonna be like a probably like a background I use. Put some things on the shelves. Use it as like a chit chat thing. This one, obviously there's really nothing here yet except the 3D model. I'm gonna putting my character in here. Doing a funny little comic with them. They punch something with their super powerful arm, but in this bottom corner they're like in pain because obviously part of them's strong because they have a robot arm, so like the robot arm's pretty powerful, but like their shoulder's not powerful. So then this frame down here is like would be them being ouchie, my shoulder. Hi Soulfall. And I'm pretty good. Just vibing. Haven't really started anything yet. Oh my gosh. How are you doing? I think I'm gonna work on this one. That's good to know. That's good to hear. What thing should I put in this scene? Because I feel like this scene's pretty barren. By the way, these shelves are... If you have input to what put in the scene, nothing goes on these shelves yet. Because the shelves are gonna have some specific stuff on them. Let me... I kind of half erase these lines for a thing. Up. There we go. The fireplace. See, what's gonna go on these shelves is that, like, I was thinking of putting like like, so this is gonna be like my background for stuff. So like things based on what happened, based on what happens are gonna be put on the shelves. So like once I beat Pokemon Crystal, I'm gonna put like a little something to represent Pokemon Crystal on the shelf, and then put it in the back of a lot of things. Hey Sora, how are you doing today? You know, that's an emote I need to do too. I need to make myself a wiggly emote. I need to make one of those. Here's an emote I was working on, but I just can't get it to feel right. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the angle. I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to make my own since the GIF is probably just out there in high quality. I can download it. Then I can just toss all the frames in here and do a draw over. Draw over / recolor. Do I want to work on this emote again? I like the idea of this emote. I just can't get I just can't get it to look. I just can't get my sketch to look how I want it to look. Hold on. Let me look up more references. I'm trying to give her like a war horn. And the emote's gonna be like a kind of a play on words because she's a dog, so it would be like horn dog. Just like for horny things, you know? The ye old jokes. Maybe I just need to find an emote artist. Oh. No, I don't wanna. There we go. Like, hold on, let me do a quick draw over of this hand. So, like, just see how it looks like just sketched. Like, just for visualization purposes, because it does feel not correct. Speed. Speed sketch. Old trace. Okay, there. Like, now how does it look? It like it still looks kind of iffy. You can like chibi it more, I guess. Like squash it down. Look up, see if anyone has like emote tutorials, like how to do emotes properly. Hmm. How to make emotes, design an illustration, yes. About what I would want. Because obviously it can't be my base style, because my base style wouldn't look that good squanched it down. This person's tutorial is literally just draw. just do it. Just, yeah. Step 1. Make the emote, dumbass. Step 2. Export it. Oh yeah, thanks, you're helpful. Very useful. I'm gonna find like references for characters blowing war horns. Hmm. Not even like the angle I want. I feel like this angle isn't that uncommon, but I just can't find anything for it. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna try posing this guy some more. Yes, I am using a weird hexagonal thing to represent the snout of my character. That's how you make do. Maybe I should move like the other hand. Trying to rotate the hand, please let me do that. Maybe I'll like move the other hand like here so it's a smaller war horn. That have a good one. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Guru. What you referring to there? There we go. Pose. Let's try something like this. I still, if anyone here uses CSP, probably no one. But does anyone know what this magnet does? It came in with the new update, and I've looked it up like 900 times. It's not on the patch notes page. I have no idea what turning this magnet off or on means. I can't find it. There's nothing in the patch notes that mention a magnet. And when you hover over it, there's nothing. It doesn't say anything. I have no clue what the magnet means. Yeah, it's a long name, and Guru's a thing some people are called, so it makes sense to call you that. This bluish square is like the emote border. All of the characters not going to be visible, but they're. Maybe something like this. I can. Maybe that's too little of the emote being taken up. Here. I don't know. Let's just throw a test sketch over it. Where's my... There's my lines. They weren't appearing for a moment. I don't know, like that. Try clicking on the magnifying glass. The What? No, it's a magnet. Sorry. Not a magnifying glass, like a metal magnet. I have no clue what it does. I've clicked on it several times. It's like, what does this do? I don't know what it changes. Like this. All I know is when I click it, it changes to have electricity coming off of it. There's nothing. I don't know what it does. Like, okay. Default, the magnet is off. Turning the magnet on, I don't know what I'm doing. What? Everything seems to be normal. That's normal. Does it magnetize her to the floor? I don't know. I have no clue. Let me undo it a few times to get back work. Like, I look up CSP patch notes. They advertise all their changes except for this magnet. The magnet's the only thing that doesn't get it. What would magnetizing joints even do? What does it mean? Like they're like talk about how like the 3D mode got updated, which this is the 3D mode. You can add like panoramas and you can add 2D images into it and whatnot for reference. And you can change the color of the skybox now instead of it being clear. There's also added these primitive objects is what they're called, which let you do better things. Add textures, yeah, whatever. You can add fonts easier now. Scrolling down, other improvements and changes. The flip tool has been changed. The improvements, liquify tool. Panoramas. No, that's not it. Yeah, I see nothing in here that like tells me what it does or anything that even sounds close. It's so strange. I have my character's eyes closed, so it's like she's really puffing the war horn. Ears folded back. Hair, which I have the hardest time with. I'm actually liking this pose. Hold on. Let me just change his hand a little. And you guys can't see this, but I have a little thingy here that lets me control the joints better. Hold on. Just this hand, please. Thank you. Thumb, can you do what I want you to do? Thumb? Thumb, I know you can move down. Yeah, I guess not. Something like this. Okay, see ya. See ya, Guru. Pleasure having you. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing with this. I don't have money to commission people, so I'd really like to do my own emotes, but I can't really. They're hard. Might sit down later and really concentrate on it. Look at tutorials on how to chibi and whatnot. I don't know what to do with this either right now. Everything just... I just have so many things that I have no clue what to do with. I need props to put in this scene. Maybe I can use the new 3D tool for that, I don't know. If primitives now is what they're called. Put shapes that can be distorted and whatnot. Oh, Guru, I didn't get that notification that you followed. Thank you for that, by the way. It didn't ring. That's strange. Yeah, it showed up, but it didn't buzz me. That's a shame. Let's make a layer for props. Alright, that's my background layer. That won't look good. Log cabin. I don't know. No, Google, I'm not the interior, but I understand that I wasn't specific enough. Oh, I hate Pinterest so much. Why is Pinterest always one of the first things that pops up? Maybe like a pillow or something, like near the fireplace. It's like this is like a sitting spot. Like a little blanket around it. That might look good near the front. Gotta turn off the symmetry brush. Yeah, the symmetry brush. This one. That. Yeah, I could put something here that's like aligned with the wall. Some sort of mini shelf. Something on it. Then I have to think of more things to put on these shelves if I add another tinier shelf. Yeah, I just added another shelf to put things on. I have no clue what to do with. We have another shelf, yay. This is gonna be a background. Let me look at some other people's backgrounds. I know a few people who have like a room styled backgrounds where their character has like a room. See how their room style backgrounds are like, even though theirs aren't like a log cabin fireplace like mine. It'd be a bit weird. Oh, this person has a fireplace in theirs, but for Christmas. Let's see, they got like a table. They got normal shelves. My shelves are gonna have stuff on, like special stream-related things on them. They got. I could add like a table, maybe. Table wouldn't look too bad over here, maybe. Like, oh, I have that off. Oh, there we go. That's about how high a table is. Little table leg back there. Yeah, cool. If I put a cloth here, you can't see the terrible leg I sketch. Theoretically. What to put on this table? I just haven't. I'm bad at. I want to make a room filled with props, but I'm bad at thinking of props to put in the room. Magical magic items, maybe. You know what? I could have like a barely off-screen bookshelf, maybe, full of like magic-related books. Like where to put it? Where it's like off. It's like not too far off screen that you can't see it, but it's like visible enough that it's recognizable as what it is. Right here, maybe. This bookshelf feels like it would have 3 shelves based on its height. Yeah. I think this looks nice. I guess that's more visible as to what that is. Big book over here. Anyway, that should be like the edge of the wall, so it should go only about this far. Oh, great. I feel like that's correct. I'm gonna restart this section right over here. Second. I like the angle of this room a lot. I just don't know how to fill it properly. Put a book in here. I skip a few books, like a book has been taken. It's like, God, this is probably barely readable to anyone who's not me. Because I'm the one drawing it, so I know what my intentions are. You have the tiniest of gaps between some books that they look like they're not too packed in there. God, yeah, this is increasingly becoming not readable. You put an extra thick book. Yeah, I realize how not readable this is, so I'm gonna indicate which ones are, like what the spines are. Or at least where the spines of each book is. There. It's slightly more readable. Wrong brush. Hey, there's a book left on top of the shelf. It looks nice. Nice up there. Yeah, it's one prop. Yeah, it's tiny. Tinier than I thought it was, now that I'm zoomed out. I'm kidding. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's having a lot of art block today, man. Okay, I'm gonna redo what's in the center. God, I am just not on, like... I guess there could be a rug in the center of the room. Nice little pleasant rug. Yeah, rug. That's simple, that's easy. Pulls the room a bit together. I just can't hear it because I'm listening to copyrighted songs, but there's some songs I need to take off here. Right now I'm listening to a cover of called It's Over, Isn't It, from Steven Universe. I hate Steven Universe's show, but I like loved the music. Like, I fell in love with the music long before I watched the show, and was disappointed by how garbage it was. And you know, after some of these songs, I love them still, but like, a lot of them just are doo-doo. Now that you know the context, where it's like, man, this song kind of ruined by now I know how shitty of a person the characters are. Like, there isn't one morally good character at the end of the show. Or neutral. Actually, you know what? The dad is still morally good by the end. I don't think he gets ruined. Let's go, dad. Morally not evil for once. Ooh, I haven't yet. Okay, let me turn off the symmetry layer. I don't get symmetry while I'm doing this because I only want one half of the room to have it. I think a table could fit here pretty nicely. Table right here. No interior designer. Yeah. Let me put some box down here. Hold on, let me undo this whole box because it got really messy at the end. If anyone has any prop ideas, I would love them. I am the worst at thinking of props, but I'm pretty okay at drawing. This table could have like a big book on it. Nope. Go where... Line, go where I want you to go. Thank you. That's a book. Ooh, a candelabra. That might actually look good. I'll get a reference for one. Is that how you spell it? How you spell the word? Oh, candelabra. I thought it was two words. It's one word. Huh. More you know. I guess it's just one of those things where everyone says it a certain way for so long and then you just don't know it's spelled completely different. I don't know how to spell candelabra before. Why'd I... Okay, no, I was right. Shoot. Perspective. Oh, this is gonna look terrible. Okay, idea. It's gonna draw it with like little perspective as possible, then I'll try to warp it into perspective and then fix it from there. Uh, might symmetry this at the end. A little candle in here. A wick. A little flower in the middle. That represents a flower. Oh boy. Yeah, that was a perfect little thingy. I'm gonna just yoink that for myself. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Forgot about the table is on the same layer. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And if I didn't like where it was placed, it'd be perfect. So now I just have to move its placement. Oh, I want to ruin the book. I did a good job on the book. Okay, go. Kind of like it like there. I kind of perspective shift it just a little bit. It looks like it's at an angle instead of perfectly straight. Fix the edge of this book. There, it's fixed. Okay. I only have to do a little bit of touching up on this. There we go. Oh man, guess who's gonna have to learn how to animate fire later to make these look nice? Because this isn't gonna be a still image, it's gonna be lightly animated. There's gonna be a fire in the fireplace, these are now candles, so these are gonna be lit. It's gonna be fun, ain't it? It's probably not gonna be today, because I'm not doing that today. I do need to get a fireplace fire. Fireplaces have like, I don't know what to call it. There's like those weird wood holders. They hold, I don't know, wood holder the right name? They look like they just hold wood slightly off of the concrete / stone. It appears to be all it does. Also, I can turn on symmetry for this. I need a smaller brush to get what I need. Glancing at a reference. Forgot I have that on. Gosh, I'm not good at freehanding this kind of thing. Too many? That's too many. There's like 6 across the whole thing. This, maybe? That should be enough. Hold on. There we go. And around this works. Cut off the top though, because the other one's not as tall. Oh, that's way too big. I guess this wouldn't be proper for a fireplace. It's just like a firewood holder kind of thing. But you know, it's nice to have them uneven and like messed up. It's gonna be on fire anyway. It's gonna be like, wow, distorted by the flame. I don't like that. Fireplace. How do those look? Can I get like a I get a high quality photo of what I'm looking at. No? Yes? This is unhelpful, Google. What about this one? I see. I see. I'm gonna do something more like what I'm looking at. Okay. That's on, that's on. Uh, it's terrible. Yeah, this one seems to me like more like a bed, if anything. A little caged in. Okay, this is getting more confusing with the more lines I add, so I'm gonna change colors. I know what I'm looking at. Uh, uh, I shouldn't have to worry about what the wood's doing, since the wood should be nearly like, or what the back row is doing, because the back row should be almost not visible with how much wood there will be. Oh, that looks good to me. I'll be like, fire. Hmm. Yeah, this room already looks more lively with the table and the fireplace. Like rocks in here. I think I might put something on the mantle. Something, I don't know. I need something to balance out the right side of the room, because right now it's like left heavy. We got everything's symmetrical and there's a table on the left, but there's nothing on there. So kind of don't know what to do with that. Hmm. Okay, okay. Some objects to balance out the right side of. I wonder if this will give me anything random magic prop. Give me some props, some decoration. Looking up different forms of decoration. It has some sort of crystal, maybe a lantern. No, lantern's redundant. We have a fireplace and a candelabra. Fantasy decoration. I don't know. Oh, hey, here's someone, a website about someone who literally, you can pay them to decorate your house like a fantasy world. Literally just the reference for this kind of thing. Is there room for a clock anywhere? I guess above the mantle. Kind of clock though, like it's fancy schmancy clock. Too bad I never wrote numbers, or I never designed numbers for my fake alphabet. Or else I would make a clock with those numbers on it. I shouldn't actually do that. I should make that an add-on. I should, because I originally made my fantasy alphabet like so long ago. The only thing I would be changing would be adding that to it. Like adding. Hmm. Erase what's in the middle so it's less distracting. Okay, before I draw another clock, let me erase some of the random things I scribble in here to represent rocks. I can get some space. Mm. This is hard. I'm bad at design processing. Oh look, it's my logo, kind of. Oh, that does give me half an idea. Some shape like this, maybe? Mm. Maybe I should go back to thinking of ideas for the emote. Maybe I could do like some sort of crest up here. Let's just do a circle with the circle tool. And it's like pendulum is like connected by like a thin string. Let's do like a regal for what the rest of the design of the building is. Let's look up some more references. Give me some bonks in. Hmm. I think this could work. And now it's a clock. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna save this. Wait for it to do so. Let's do take 3 at this emote. Visualize in my head. If I was holding a war horn, how I would hold it. I don't know. Anyways, the rest of this body, since it's kind of... I want, select the tool I want. PSP, thank you. Why did I put... Why is it not swapping brush sizes now? And I want it to. It's being so finicky with that. Hmm. You know, I might do that thing I said I was going to do later, right now. And that was look up how to... Just how to draw like emote style. What if I find a video of someone blowing a war horn? If it has like a good camera angle I can use as a reference. That would be so nice. Why am I having trouble loading this kind of video? This one might actually work. This one looks like it's a good-ish angle that I can use. I'm gonna look for other videos though, see if I can get a good angle. This one looks nice, but it doesn't. It's like a really nice angle, but it doesn't show the face at all. And I'd kind of like face to be visible. I'm gonna keep hold of the first one I found. I'm gonna find more videos like it. Get some good reference imaging. Oh, okay. Another one. Oh, multiple camera angles. What? Dude, this guy, his face is red. How is he blowing too many horns? Is it? Hold on. Okay, I got my. Hmm? What? I got a reference. Kind of doo-doo reference, but you know. Oh, look how tiny that is, and look how much I have to blow it up to. Yeah. Make a Mitsu style. Hmm. Yeah, I can use this. I think this is very usable for like a half draw over kind of thing. There's a lot of emotes I see are like basically draw overs. After this, take a break. I might try making a Poplio thing. This is so much harder. My character has a snout. I just like get perspective from his head. And change my ink to blue. Basically like a half perspective it is. Only barely see an ear from this angle, I think. I nailed that one. Look at that. Look at that hair. And now I'm going to move it back a bit to match the horn. Hold on, I want to fix this brow connection I have. I think I'm going to exaggerate the horn, like, quite a bit. It's pretty big at the end. Maybe even, like, make it, like, get extra exaggerated, like, curves up a ton to go, like, wow. You know, I'm having so much trouble today. Doing this like this is so difficult with a furry character. Like, if I was just doing a normal character, I could be like, oh, blah, blah. Can I find a reference of a furry character doing this? Hmm. You know what? I think I just found a good ass reference image. Yeah. Like it's not a two-handed horn, but it gives me the energy I need. And based on the angle, I can kind of adjust it too, based on my character's thing. The horn's so long from this angle that I can actually like extend my snout in the way. Mm-hmm. Turn up my stabilization. Mm. Yeah. Get some hair covering her shoulder. Autosave? Hello? Yeah, it's an autosave. I just want to like stop. Yeah, there's a long ass autosave. We good? We good. Cool. Hmm. I want to take up more of the square in the emote, so I'm thinking of making this horn more wild and wacky. But it does take up more space vertically. Hmm. I might make my make a little wiggle pop Leo instead. You know what I mean? Oh my. Ah, totally. Oh hey, hi. Hi, Three Twigs. How you doing? How you doing? My fingies and hands are cold. Welcome. I've been struggling to sketch an emote. And right now I'm grabbing all the frames for a different emote, like an emote that everyone's been using, but like just changes the colors of. So I just grabbed that. to take a break because editing a pre-existing emote's way easier. These all in order? Kind of in order. What? Okay, thank you for stopping by. Really nice. This did not work. My strat did not work. I got all the frames, but each individual frame is a GIF file, which my program can't open. I'm not connect unless I can literally just type. Unless at the end I can literally just type .png at the end and turn them all into PNGs. That issue, maybe. I'll try that. Okay, they're on order. Rename. Rename. Okay, I think I turned them all into PNGs. Good. Alright, opening one. How? What? Okay, it got rid of the .png at the end, but it kept them all as GIFs. Why would it do that? Why did it turn all of them into a GIF? Why? Why does it do this to me? Okay, let's try another website that says it can do it for me. That would be nice if it worked. Ugh. What? I have a zip file now. Yay, they're all PNGs. Good for me. Got them all in PNG form, all 13 frames. Okay, time to make a... Let's save the work I have done, close them so they don't lag my computer, and open that up. Come on, close faster. Or save faster, please. Come on. Okay, there. I was working on this, but I don't know what to put on the other side of the room. That drawing. Where's... Please don't crash. Clip Studio Paint. Almost did, probably. Why is it lagging? Okay, I guess that frame's just exactly the same. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's all of the frames. Make a timeline. What frame rate does this thing move in? Frame rate doesn't move in by default. I'd like to use the original frame rate. Whatever. Playback time, I only need 13 frames. Oh, okay. Time to paste every frame in here. Four, 5, 6. Wait, did I mess up? Did I already mess up? Because wait. Oh, let me just. I already messed up. I already know I did. Let me just rename them all before I do this so it's easier. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. They're all renamed to a number. Now they're way easier to paste. Six, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that pasted 8 twice. Whoops. 9, 11, 12. Why did it paste? I swear I clicked on 12 and it pasted 10 or 11. 13. They're all the frames are pasted. Did I? Is this the right frame rate? Did I already just get it right? Hmm. Okay, I guess time to start altering the thing. What color should I make my pop, Leo? Since everyone else is doing wiggly waggly colors. If I do that. Did I just make this a Zara clone? Where's my ref sheet? Here it is. Here's my ref sheet. Good old classic ref sheet. All my colors on it. Select color. Okay, I need to turn my tolerance right down. Yeah, a little bit. And this is an issue. Expand. Isn't there select blur border? Okay, first expand border by like 2. And then expand border by 1. That's enough. 1 is enough. Then select blur border by 2. That works mostly well. Have to clean up some of the edges a little. And say, are there any frames that don't change something? But it seems every frame changes a little bit, so I can't just reuse certain parts of the frame. Okay, select color element. Expand 1, select color border 2. And make this the color of my thing. Ooh, that actually could work very well. Oop. Let me set all of these to a different setting. Make all the eyes blue. Oh. I'm gonna go through each single frame and do one thing. So I'm gonna start with just fur. Can I set up a... what's it called? There's a name for this. There's like a setting for this that I can do, and I'm gonna spend more time looking for it than it would be just to do the whole thing without it. So... auto action. Here it is. Add new auto action. Call it law. Start record. Oh, wait, stop. I'm gonna see how far this auto action works, because I'm gonna record an auto action for it. Start auto action. Select color gamut. Yes, it worked. Okay. Expand 1. Select blur border 2. Then good. Then fill. Yeah, let's see how that works. Play. Oh my god. This works surprisingly well. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, I closed the auto action window. Let me pull that back up. That worked way better than I thought it would. Let me just clean up every layer that I messed up. I cannot believe how well that actually worked. Like that just swept everything. Now all I have to do is cleanups. At least for that. Just thinking. I bet there's like some sort of auto filter thingy that someone made for this already that you can just make these without effort. But, you know, I don't wanna. Let's make that 10 and 11 are the same frame. Speed run. There we go. Look at that. It's all cleaned up, and now I just need to do the same. Yeah, let's do that again. Chord auto action. Select color gamut. Select the blue. Expand 1. Select blur border 2. Yeah, it should work on every frame. Ooh, broke a little there. It's breaking sometime. That's what the cleanup is for. That's why we do a cleanup pass on all of these. First, I'm just going to do a pass of adding the eyes. Hope the eye color doesn't get too big or small depending on the frame. What the? Ah. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Okay, let's see how terrible this looks. That's actually pretty cool. Good. I know that I tend to hold you for the longest time. For the longest time. Oh, for the long time. Oh, this looks really cool. I wonder if I should add anything more to it. Make it more Zara-y. Conversation. Can be fun. And along the way, find to say for she you. Take me a lot to drive me away from that 100 men or more. It's down in Africa. Kind of things that bum, 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 bum. Right. Seven. It'll take me a lot to drive me away from. Trying to see if this is the right frame rate. Yeah, I think 24 frames. Let's export this to stop the animation. Wait, I can't. Oh, hold on. I had to export as an image sequence because CSP can't make transparent GIFs. So I have to set it as a... There, there we go. I have to export them all as individual frames, which is I'm doing right now, this very second. Huh? It only made 2 frames. What? Why don't only export 2 frames? Image sequence. Frame 1. Frame 2. Get on it. There we go. That okay. That worked that time. Why am I getting smearing on the GIF me? Hey. Now I just have to find the proper frame rate of the original GIF to make it perfectly match up. "24 frames a second. Doing math. I think this is too fast. I'm trying to... Each frame has... Okay, I found the frame timings. I just gotta input my frame timings. Strange frame timing. Okay, I changed the frame timings. That looks perfect. I think I got it. Okay, I'm gonna upload this emote to TTV. Either TTV. Dashboard. Let's have at least one capital letter. Fine, my bad. What? Excuse me. What's the dimension requirements? Isn't this 120? Oh, it's 6 pixels too big. Fuck off with that. Fuck off with that bullshit. Come on. Fucking bullshit. It's 1 pixel big. My bad. My bad. What? I'm lost. Scale GIF. I'm trying to read. This isn't what it's supposed to. Do I just have to? Okay, fine, whatever. I'll just re-export all the frames and hopefully. Can I change? Okay, I can't change it. Okay, should be done. They're all rescaled, so they should work. I hope. There. Make GIF. Wait, don't stack frames. Okay. Now will you let me upload the GIF? Stupid thing. Yes. Does this work like instantly? I don't think it does. Hold on, let me refresh. Come on. Okay. Go into Twitch. Fresh tab. Oh, it works. It works. The function. Wait. Yes. That's nice. I love it. Yay. Oh my gosh. I think I'm done. I'm stressed. I'm raiding. We're raiding. We're raiding. We're raiding. We're raiding. And I closed the dashboard on accident. I can't type in the raid. I'm a fool. I'm a dingus. I'm a schmalungus. That's the only person I have to raid, right? Yes. That's the raid message if anyone's actually here still.